I've invited you here today to help me spend my Reformation gift card. Here's the thing. I'm Pisces and I am very indecisive as a Pisces. I need some help. Stuck between a few things. It is almost impossible for me to make a decision on these things. Usually it involves spreadsheets and photo collages and like extensive research and deep diving into seeing what these look like on actual people. I don't want to wait 3 months for me to finally make up my mind. We're going to make a purchase, okay, soon. Let's just like start talking about my picks, okay? Here's my first pick. This is the Brooks oversized denim jacket, and it's in a black color. And I know I already bought a black denim jacket in 2024, and I love it. The thing is, I don't own one of these like full length denim jackets. On one end, right? I see people wear them and they look amazing. On the other end, I know that my hips are super wide and that this could hit me in a strange spot. I love the cut of this. It reminds me very much of my Banana Republic black denim jacket with this collar shape. I love that it's, relaxed in the arm, a little bit ballooned out. I think the length is the only thing that I'm slightly both intrigued by and concerned about. Let me just show you my Banana Republic black denim jacket. You could tell this is a cropped denim jacket. The other one probably goes down like to where the sleeve ends. So the Brooks would technically provide some versatility in my wardrobe because I don't have a full length denim jacket. At the same time, would it cannibalize this jacket? Like would I wear this jacket considerably less? Would they be interchangeable? Would they both have their place in my wardrobe? These are the things that I'm concerned about because I already know I love this, right? So it's kind of like, why am I messing with a good thing here? I'm going to pull up a TikTok of somebody wearing this jacket because this is how I shop. This is the link that we're talking about here. Look how cute it looks on her. However, my hips here are like way, way, way wider than her. So like, would it be a problem? Or would it just be like super cute with a dress, like a mini dress? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of it. I love how big this is. This looks very oversized boyfriend style. Here's another person wearing the jacket. And again, I just think it's really cute, oversized. I like the way it looks all buttoned up. The length is really the only, like, again, concern, but it also is the factor that makes it new to my wardrobe. This is my next pick. It is the CC oversized crew sweater in the color cornflower. And if you've followed me on TikTok before, you know that this is my power color. This like moody kind of like almost medium cornflower blue is probably my absolute favorite color to wear. The thing is, again, I have this Saison sweater that I got in 2023, and I love this sweater. I do wish it was slightly more oversized because I have the same sweater in gray in a size up, and I, love the fit of that sweater. But the thing is like, look at this color, look at that color. Am I running into the same issue here where I would be cannibalizing the wear time of this sweater by getting that sweater? I don't know. They are different knits, technically. This is a very, very tight, small knit. And as you can see on the screen over here, like this knit looks much chunkier. Sweater is also alpaca, merino wool, and nylon. The nylon is the part that gives me some apprehension. Again, I'm like really big on fabric composition, and I don't really know how I feel about the nylon mix in there. However, I believe that this one is like a polyamide blend, and I love it. So like, am I just being snobby? So the Saison is 68% alpaca, 30% polyamide, 2% elastane, and then the Reformation is 56% alpaca, 32% merino wool, and then looks like 12% nylon. So the question here is, are these two garments different enough to both merit a place in my wardrobe? And the thing is like I do think that they are slightly different colors. I also think that this one has a slightly more polished cut, whereas the Reformation one looks a little bit more relaxed. I feel like I can make the argument for it. Again, help me out here. My next pick for a top is the Clara Cashmere Crew cardigan, and I love a cardigan. There is the Aritzia Sicily cardigan that I bought four of, two of them in the same color gray because I love them so much that I was afraid that I would overwear it and then they'd never bring the color back and I needed a backup. So like I'm a big cardigan person. Again, this color really gets me. I love cashmere. I don't mind taking care of cashmere. I know this is like a recycled cashmere item, so I'm not exactly sure. I don't own any recycled cashmere. I don't really know how the hand feel might differ from like a traditional cashmere. I don't know how that might impact like how long the garment lasts in your wardrobe because the fibers are shorter. So that is a little bit of an apprehension for me. I love this color. Obviously, it is again one of those moody blues. Obsessed with it. It looks like a great length for me. Fitted sweaters, especially, I feel like they need to hit like at or above my high hip so that they don't accentuate my wideness at the hip level. I did happen to find a real example of what this garment looks like in this color. That color is absolutely stunning. Again, the length looks perfect, like where it's hitting her on her body. I think she and I are like a similar height. I would be getting a larger size than her, so I do need to get like measurements from Ref to see how long exactly my size would be in the body. But like this looks incredible. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Here is a similar garment that I own. So I bought this one from Gap and I don't really wear it that much, mostly because I feel like even though it is a moody medium blue, it's not exactly the color that I wanted it to be. I thought it was going to be slightly lighter. I do love a tortoiseshell button. Honestly, I think if I got the Clara, eventually I would swap out the buttons for like tortoiseshell or maybe like mother of pearl buttons because I don't love the tonal look, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, again, like, is it crazy if I get the Clara in this color when I already have a cardigan this color? I do think that I would wear the Clara more than this one because I like the color cornflower more than I like this color. However, let's talk about another option. I'm also very into the navy, and honestly, the navy might fit better into my closet just because I have so many of these like medium to light blue sweaters and like not so much navy, but I love navy on me. So like, is this the better option here to get a navy sweater? But like, is it kind of boring? Can I just get a navy sweater anywhere? You know? Help me think that through. Also, sorry, I'm noticing that I left the E off of climate down here. That is one more thing to keep in mind is I do live in Texas, and do I really need another cashmere sweater? I have cashmere sweaters. I've got four cashmere sweaters. I love sweater season, and it is not long enough here. Usually, I feel like I can wear a cashmere sweater from November through the beginning of March, but this year has been crazy. It was like 80 degrees on Christmas, so I don't really know. Let's get this option out of the way. These are the Rosa lace tights from Swedish Stockings. Might it be better just to buy directly from that brand? I don't know. I'm only really looking at them because I have the gift card and this is an option. I do note that they are final sale, so like definitely need to get way more into the sizing here. My apprehension on an item like this is that they are rarely modeled on a mid-size person, and I just feel like I have no idea what this would actually look like on my legs because my legs are like literally twice the width of this girl's legs. And I need to find somebody who is closer to my size that wears lace tights. I can have a better idea of how this would actually look. It's like that conversation of like, is this stylish or is she just skinny? Like Bella Hadid would look good in anything. Of course, she looks good in lace tights. How would I look in lace tights? Also, can I wear lace tights to the grocery store? Can I wear it to Sephora on like a regular day and not look crazy? I probably could, but I don't really know if it's like in my personality and in my aura. You know what I mean? I think people could tell that like it's not something that I usually wear. I don't know. They're cute and I like them, especially like I'm really drawn to the white ones for whatever reason, but what would I even wear the white ones with? I'm not 100% sure. This brings us to the dress section. Now, my first pick here for dress section is the Pike satin dress. Again, this color, Teardrop Crushed. That's a crazy name, first of all. I This is the first time I'm even reading that name, but an icy blue. I love an icy blue. I would love to wear this dress. However, I'm not 100% sure how this would fit on me. Again, like I just have like such wide hips. I think it could be the case that like when you wear something that is supposed to be like fitted at the hips, but then like you have wide hips, and so it causes like some pulling at the hip and some sagging and bagging at the waist. I do have the apprehension that that might be the case here, and it does kind of worry me. I love a bell sleeve though. That is really what's selling me is the boat neck. I love boat neck. I actually also love a cowl neck, which is what's going on here, and I love a bell sleeve. I did find videos of people wearing this dress, but they're both smaller than me. So again, like I'm wondering if this shape would work for my body. It looks gorgeous on her, obviously. Same with Emma. Like she looks amazing in this dress, but I'm a little bit concerned about like how this would fit on my figure. but I do love it. But like, where would I wear it? There's always the black option too, which like can be styled a little bit more witchy than the ice blue one. And I do have like, I think more things that might go with the black one. And I think the black one would be easier to style like with a top over it and pretend it's a skirt instead of a dress, you know? So that's an option too. But again, I'm just like, would this work for me? Does this work in my closet? Does this work for my everyday life? How much wear would I really get out of this dress? You know, like, is it just gonna sit in my closet and never get worn? It's definitely a bit more of a delusional pick. This is the Cavallo dress in this black burnout velvet. And I want this dress and I would wear this to the grocery store just because it's so stunning. But again, we've got a cowl neck situation. I love a sheer garment. This one is very sheer all over. It is a maxi length though, which is probably my biggest apprehension with this particular dress. This is definitely going to be too long for me. It will absolutely need to be hemmed or something. Where am I even going in this dress other than the grocery store? So like this one definitely does not fit in my life, but I also adore her and need her and want her and like what a dream. I don't know. Just like observe this dress with me. It's stunning. I want it. It makes no sense for my life, but I love it. The spruce dress. We're getting a little bit out of like the reasonable price range here, but like I had to talk about this dress because I need it. Look at this. Holy cow. This is stunning. I'm obsessed. I would actually wear this like on a normal day. It is silk, I believe. Yes, 100% silk. Love a lace silk moment. Love this like slip dress inspired situation. It's like adjacent to lingerie, but it's not lingerie. Really into that. I also love the white version, but like I don't really know that I'd wear. No, I definitely wear the white version too, but they're so expensive. This one is just like the apprehension is the price. I would 100% wear both of these dresses. I'd wear it for going to the movies, a dinner date night. I'd wear it a lot in October, like Halloween vibes. It does, especially the black one, give very witchy. The white one gives witchy to me too, just like a different type of witch, you know? I don't know. I'm obsessed with this dress. I just don't really know if it's reasonable because it's so high in price, and I don't know if I'd get as much wear reasonably as I should for like the cost per wear consideration. Staying in the witchy realm with the Cabrini dress, this one is a cotton viscose blend, which Doan has done cotton viscose blends. I think this one actually here is a cotton viscose blend from Doan. So like I'm familiar with this fabric hand feel. I am curious about how opaque or sheer this is, but I do love the silhouette of this dress. Again, it's got a bell sleeve. You know I'm a fan of that. I love the exposed skin option here because it's got little ties down the front, which I guess you could say is like akin to like a medical gown. So like if you really want to be cynical about it, you could say that this is like a medical gown dress. But I love this like balloon sleeve to like an adjustable tie here. Ties all down the front so you can choose how much skin you're exposing here. I do wonder what's going on in this area here. Like, is this not exposed at all? It looks like this is all one piece here and that it doesn't break here and the ties are just for the chest and the legs specifically. But it just kind of gives like woman who haunts the manor, you know? And I'm very into that. The thing is I do own a Doan Ishia dress. So this is the Doan Ishia and it is extremely sheer, which is what keeps me from wearing it like on a regular basis. I did wear this to ACL. Again, it has like this ballooned sleeve detail. This is more of a three-quarter sleeve, whereas the Cabrini is like a full sleeve, which I love. But again, has like this milkmaid neckline and the ties here. So very similar. And I know that I already like the style. And I think I might get more wear out of the Cabrini than the Ischia, even though I want to wear this on a regular basis. It's just so incredibly sheer. If you're wearing this dress, everybody is going to see what you're wearing underneath it. Whereas in the Cabrini, it looks like it's not as sheer. I can't be for certain like how opaque or sheer that this dress is, but I kind of just want this vibe of like ghostly maiden, you know? Like, look at that. I'm obsessed with these details. Tell me what you're thinking about this one. I do wish that this was 100% cotton. I would be fully sold on this dress if it was 100% cotton. I'm assuming that the viscose is in here to like prevent wrinkling because I think that's why it's in this garment here. Thoughts, please, on this dress. Anyways, that's what I have my eye on at Ref. Let me know what you think of my picks. Should I buy into one of these things that I'm interested in? Are some of these things a little bit too similar to the things I already own in my closet? I am a creature of habit, so it is inevitable that I'm going to gravitate towards things that I know that I like. So just tell me, please. I want to make a purchase this week, so I'm looking for feedback.